Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I can't believe I'm saying that. This is my second video. So today it will be a reading vlog. Woo! Because the location I'm gonna be like filming in, you're gonna be like, girl, where are you? Like, what are you doing? Okay, let me give some context to this. I'm just sitting and editing right now, right before this goes up. I was bringing my little brother skiing, and the place we were going skiing is so far, not so far, but far enough where I wouldn't want to have dropped him off, driven back home, then when he was done, driven back to him, picked him up and driven all the way back. And I didn't think about going skiing, but I was like, wasn't that great of like weather. So I brought my book and I sat, and that's why I was there, is I just didn't want to drive there and back and there and back. So yeah, it was early in the morning, so cut me some slack. It was just early in the morning, but yeah, that's where it was. I grew up skiing, but I don't really want to ski today. I kind of just want to sit and read. So I'm going to sit and read while he goes skiing and just enjoy myself. And then I thought, you know what I should do? I think I should record. I think this should be like a reading vlog for you guys. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So come along with me. First step that is in order is we're going to Aroma Joe's. If you don't know what Aroma Joe's is, it's like a northeastern thing, but there's also just one odd location in Florida. It's like a cafe, but they sell these things called rushes, and they're like energy drinks. My order, if you find yourself in Aromas and you want to get my order is a blue raspberry peach strawberry rush. I swear to God, has not failed anyone. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna get that, and then we're gonna head on the road. So come along. I feel like I haven't talked all day. like at all. And I feel a little guilty for it, but I was in such a public place and there were so many people around that I just it didn't feel right just to like whip out my phone and start recording and just talk about the book I was reading and give updates. That's honestly my excuse. I was like, okay, there's a lot of parts that just shouldn't be said out loud in this book, and I don't think I should be saying it in public, so I'll just save it for when I get home, and here I'm doing it now. So as you saw in the previous footage, I was just sitting and reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I wanted to start adding some B-roll into my video, especially because I knew today I wouldn't be talking a lot, so might as well fill it with what I'm doing, but just no talking. What you didn't see there is like I was able to finish my book. I finished Mile High by Liz Tom Ford. I'm gonna be honest here. Before even getting into this book, I knew it wasn't loved. Like, this wasn't everyone's like loved book from the Windy City series, and I kind of knew that going in. But I still wanted to read it. If you're gonna give me a series, I'm gonna read it in order. It has to happen. It's the way my brain works, right? But with that being said, I'm gonna give this book like a 3-star, which I think is pretty fair. It was pretty okay. It was nothing super special about it. This book follows the two main characters, Evan Zanders, who is a professional hockey player. Very well known. He's also known to like being an asshole, and he's just known for that. And then also our female main character, Stevie, her twin brother, is a famous basketball player, and she kind of lives with him and stuff like that. It is very much forced proximity because Stevie is the flight attendant for his team's plane. So they're always with each other. They're in every single like country and state because they do travel to Canada. They're in every single country and state together. They travel together, they work together, so it's forced proximity. It's also forbidden romance. One of the rules that Stevie's manager sets like right in the beginning of the book is you cannot be caught like even hanging out with any of the players. You can't even be caught in the same space together outside of work. Or you'll get fired. Another thing I would say is he falls first. He falls first so quickly. But to be honest, it doesn't even seem like he falls first for like, I just like her personality and I just like the way she acts. Like, he doesn't fall first for being in a relationship with her. He falls first because he wants to sleep with her. And I know a lot of the dislikes about this book have to do with Evan. And to be honest, I kind of agree in some of the ways. Like, to be honest, I think he acts like a douchebag most of the book. Like, he's a little rude, okay? And a little demeaning, the way that he talks about her like for things, especially when it comes to her thrifting her clothes. He's like, I could never do that. Like, it's so fucking weird. But also, I feel like he's a little misunderstood in the way they talk. I think they have really, really sarcastic, dirty banter, and a lot of people may not be able to pick up on that or just think they're being mean to each other, especially him. But I just think it's the banter that they have, and they're just going back and forth and riffing with each other. I don't think it's anything deeper and meaner than that, you know? Would I suggest this book? Yeah, especially if you want to continue reading the Windy City series, then yeah, I think you should. Is it like amazing? I couldn't put it down. Like, so perfect? Also, I don't think so. Like, it wasn't great. It wasn't like, I'm blushing at every single page I'm reading and I'm kicking my feet and I'm like rooting for them. To be honest, no. Like, not at all. But I do think you should read it, just to get some context between characters when going into the second book and continuing the rest of the series. It's also just a beautiful cover. So, like, it was okay. It was okay, and that's fine. It's fine when a book's okay. With that being said, I will be closing out on this video. Thank you for joining me and listening to me talk. Not as much as I did last video, though. I'm gonna be honest here. But I hope you're enjoying my content. If you are, feel free to subscribe, feel free to like. Comment on your current read. Tell me what you're currently reading, if you're liking it, if you want to suggest it for me, because I am so easily swayed. If you're gonna tell me right now that you liked a book, I'm adding it to my Amazon cart immediately. I'm going and I'm buying the book. Okay? Tell me some of the books you're interested in down below. Thank you so much for watching me. Again, feel free to subscribe. All my socials are linked down below. Feel free to follow me on my other social media accounts. And yeah, I hope you have a very nice day. Thank you so much. Love you always.